Hunger is real. I'm not even joking. All my life, I've been thinking that Christmas is a time where we all just sit down at home, enjoy ourselves, cook food, eat food, play with our family. I've been living in a bubble because outside the world, there are beggars on the road. I was shocked. People are in the hospital. See, leave your bubble. People are suffering. Hey baby, how you doing? What's been happening? My name is Odike. If you're new here, this is my vlog channel, okay? How you guys doing? What's been happening? Please, if you're new here, subscribe to my channel. This is like fun zones, happiness zones. We learn, we teach each other, we grow together. I show you my life. You get me? Like, this is a vlog you want to be watching every single time, my darling. Exactly. But I want to just do a quick video because I know that I just suddenly dropped a video about my charity work, all that, and I just want to just give you what was our background, a background story as to like why I'm doing it in the first place. Why am I even doing charity? Why am I even like taking out money from my money, taking out time just to bless people? Why? Where did it all start from? And I started to look at my life, and I started to look at where I'm coming from, and the fact that there's even money somewhere to pull out just to bless somebody. I had to share my story with you. So it's going to be like a testimony, but like it's just my story, why I began like charity. You will not regret watching this video. You should just take your time, get comfortable, let's start gisting. Like, imagine if you have a picture of your life inside of your heart, and one day you just agree to this crazy idea. It's not crazy, but like you just agree that, okay, you know what, I'm going to start to put the blocks and pieces together to like this life that God has always shown me. That's literally how I started. I think it was 2017. That was a special year in my life. But that's when I started to, I agreed to do my own thing, begin to just write. I've always been writing just on paper. I'm like, let me tell these things that I'm always thinking about in my heart to the world. That's when I began the famous talk to your homie. Some people say, before you do your own thing, make sure you have money stored up somewhere. Make sure you can pay yourself 12 months salary before you can start your own thing. That wasn't me. My own was, let's just do this crazy thing. Because imagine when you're in your office working, and then every time you're always thinking like, why am I here? I should not be here. I should not. I'm telling you, like, I remember one time I was still working in finance, and I went to ask my boss, the owner of the company. I told him, like, at what time in your life did you know that you had to stop working for somebody and do your own thing? Like, at what time did you know that you had to start this business? The guy looked at me and said, come, who sent you? I swear, because I'll be there. I'm like, why are you here? This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, so I said, you know what, let's just push, talk to your homie. Like, start blogging, start talking, start making videos. Let me just start. I can't lie to you, hey, hunger finish your girl. I swear. I mean, I don't swear, but like, I was so broke. Imagine if you have in your account like 10K or 20K, maybe, I don't know, something small like that, 10K or 20K in your account, and then you don't know where the next money will come from. Maybe you have even called your brother sent you like 20K. You're just looking like, I have to mice this money. Typical my day. So I'll work overnight, I'll sleep. I mean, I'll wake up like around 11 or something, but I'll wake up, have my bath and all. I'll start working. I'm editing a video, I'm writing or something. I'm just working, I'm hungry, but I will not eat because I've told myself that all I have to spend that day is 300 naira. Okay, so 300 naira. I have to not eat like middle of the day. Do you get it? Maybe like 3-4, so that the food can stay gallant in my tummy. So it can last me overnight. I say, God, what is start? Hey, when I'm now finally like going to buy the food, I don't say in my head, I can't enter cabo because no, I say cabo waiting Okada. As if I enter Okada like this, Okada is like $50 or $100. No, because I was really close. Like where I was buying the food was not far from my house. You guess I could walk it. I'm like, oh, you know what? Just walk, Baba. See, I will not be walking. Like sometimes I'll be so tired. I'm so hungry. I'm just like, no, man, let me just walk. So I'll go there. When I go there, I'll not check that. If I not can buy 15 naira meat, it's very small. So if someone to buy 15 naira meat, let me just buy 150 rice, 150 beans, or 150 rice, 100 beans, 15 naira meat, so that beans will now stay. The food will not be big, not enter my tummy, not be asking God. I swear it was what I was doing. every single day. Sometimes my body's like, I can't do this, I beg, I'm hungry. And I say, okay, let me now go and buy maybe like 100 naira fried yam with my guy. I mean, I'm gonna buy fried yam so that, you know, when like 100 naira fried yam in Lagos, you get me, you can chop it, it's day your belly. That was literally how I was living my life. See, if anybody had given me like 1K, I'd be like, okay, I have 1K. Maybe I should just buy like 2 meat today now. And I say, can I buy 2 meat? Or I say, let me just buy like 2 plates of food so that instead of meat, let me buy 200 naira food, I can keep this 200 naira food for later in the day. Man, that was literally my life. I knew the value of 200 naira. I'm not joking. Like, I knew the value. Before then, when I was working, you get me, I was a big chick. I had money to, you know. So if I want to send somebody like 5K, I'll be reasoning like, 5K. 5K not too small. Someone and call me that, you don't know. Like, let me say like 4K. I'll be like, man, it's 4K. And I'll tell you, see, I'm so sorry, but I don't really have anything. I'll just send you like 4K. I'm so, no, don't worry, send it. You said, my dear, that time, if you give me 500 naira, I'll be like, thank you. Like, it was crazy. The first time YouTube paid me my money, like AdSense money, it came in dolls, $100. I was just like, what? I took that $100. I said, okay. I cleared up some bills. You get me? Like my house bills, I cleared them up. I had extra change. I'm like, okay, let's go. Then I did not get money for some months. Then the moment the money came this month, the next month, on the 3rd month, I said, nah. I remember how I used to struggle. I think I would say I'm making the money in my mother's house because I had moved to my mother's house. That was how, like, I was broke. I needed to go home. So I went home. So when I started to make the money consistently or consecutively for the 3rd month, I was like, nah, man, I gotta make food. So I took out that 5K that I used to dash. I said, okay, from every of my money, I'll take out 5K. The first month I took out 5K. I went to go and buy like food stuff and I cooked the food. And I went to the market and I shared the food. I just said, you know what? If I was as hungry as I used to be, let me help somebody not to be hungry because I understood the value of hunger. I now cooked the first food. Then I didn't even like record it. I always knew from onset that I was going to have an NGO, but I did not know that I even felt like it was too early to start it. I needed to be rich before I could do NGO. But I just knew that, man, I just came from hunger. Now I gotta. So I made the first one. I went to the market. I saw them, you know, beggars. I gave them plates of food. You see the way they were rushing this food. They were rushing it like, Baba, if you're going to the market to go and do beggar food, you got to stand gallant. Go to people can stampede you. Hunger is real. I'm not even joking. They rushed the thing anyhow, shall we did that one. So I did that. I kept on doing food. There was a month I couldn't even do food. I shared money. That was the biggest mistake. I can't lie to you because the moment, so I just went, I took 5K. I broke it into like 100 naira. So I had like bundles with me. You get me? My dear. Or like, I broke, maybe, was it 5K? I had enough money, but it was like 120s. I broke it down like that. They went to cut off my hand. I took some money home because I couldn't do it. Like, the way to, people are suffering. I can't lie to you, like, for real. Then the first Christmas. So imagine if I had done it July, August, September, October, November, 5 months. I've been doing that for, you know, all months. And I was like, man, this Christmas, like, what will I do? Like, I can't just spend Christmas normal. What will I do? And a friend of mine was like, okay, just go to the market and give. Even me, I'm thinking like Christmas Day. Nah, there can't be beggars in the market. They say, you never know, just try. I said, okay. So I cooked food. This one I made it special, like Christmas food. You get me? I said, let me go to the market and just share if I see anybody. To my greatest surprise, on Christmas Day, people were in the market like it was a normal day. Like, all my life, I've been thinking that Christmas is a time where we all just sit down at home, enjoy ourselves, you know, cook food, eat food, play with our family. I did not know that there was I've been living in a bubble because outside the world, people are like the market was like a normal market. There are beggars on the road. 2019 Christmas, I need to show you guys that. Like, you see these videos? Exactly, man. I was shocked. I was in awe. I was like, what? Christmas is the year that Jesus died for us. Like, we're celebrating the greatest sacrifice of life. This is a special day. Like, this is of all days, you're outside the road begging. From that day, I told myself I would never do Christmas normally again. I'm going to always go out. So what I now did was I said, okay, you know what? For me to be able to do like something huge for Christmas, you see all this 5K I used to do every month. I will now collate everything. on Christmas Day I will now go and do something big. That was literally how this my Christmas giving started, oh my darling. So the next year I was like, man, what do I want to do? I was just like, And you know, the thing is that God actually tells me, which is amazing, all through the year, there will be an encounter I would see that would break my heart so much that I would just be like, that's what I'm doing for Christmas. I believe it's actually God showing me what he wants me to do, obviously. The next year, I just had to just think about like, man, if people were outside begging on Christmas Day, is it possible that people will be in the hospital on Christmas Day? And I said, if there's anybody in the hospital on Christmas Day, I want to go there with them. I want to go and celebrate Christmas with them. I'm not thinking like, what will I do for them? Like, I have to buy food. I want to take care of the children. I want to buy like things like sweets and bobo for the kids in the hospital. I think just feel like it's Christmas. You get? In my head, I'm thinking that's a lot of money. That, you know, the money will be a lot. So, it be a lot. So I almost did not do it. I almost was like, nah, man, with I beg. Don't be like, say I get plenty money like that too. I'm not gonna do it. But God is like, no, man, you will do it. You will do it. And God blessed me. I said to talk to this my friend now in Kechi. I met her that year. That was even like COVID, if you get me. So I met her that year. We started to talk all that. I had to put it out that does anybody want to join? This is what I'm doing. People were like, I don't mind. So I got like maybe like 2-3 people send me money. So I went to, it was even like a day before Christmas that I went to the hospital to go and get approval. My dear, this seems to daze me. On Christmas Day, people are in the hospital. See, leave your bubble. People are suffering. And if God has blessed you, bless somebody else. There's a woman that she was so sick, like she was receiving drip. She was lying down. She was struggling to stretch. I was just like, madam, don't struggle. I will give you. What did I give them? I feel like crying. Indomie, because I initially bought it for just the children, but the nurse was like, now we can give it to everyone, don't worry, I'll take you around. So we now broke it like one bobo. We can give them like soap, one tissue, one soap, Indomie, juice, just one. This woman was stretching to collect the Indomie. It's not about the Indomie. I'm sure it was just my heart. I'm sure she was looking like, because the nurse would be like, she came to come and do Christmas for you guys. They'll be like, really? God, see, the people, every word I went to was full. I was just like, what? Are you serious? Like, this was it though. I did it. The next year I did, this was 2019, 2020, 2021. God now said, okay, we're going to the prison. I've never been to prison before in my life. I said, okay, this year we're going to prison to go and do prison work. Do you know how far I drove to Suleja? Like, we drove to Suleja to go and give. See, the painful thing was that they didn't allow me to take my phone, because usually I would just make like small videos just to show, like, because I mean somebody, this my friend in Kechi, she's not in Nigeria, so I want to show her that, man, I didn't chop your money, but I put like, when I put my money like, if nobody puts, I'll be able to buy enough things. I don't care about nobody, you get me? And my dear, when I got into that Suleja prison, the women, they came outside. I didn't even know what to expect. The women came outside, they were just talking to me, they were even advising me, they were even like praying for me, they were even like, yeah, thank you, what you give us is what we need. Have you seen pictures of prison food? It's so tiny. My dear, I packed. I'm joking. We bought them Indomie, cartons of Indomie. I bought them pants. I think that was the first one that I shopped. No, everyone I shop with so much happiness, because I'm thinking like they don't know. But that one, because I had enough money. I think for Christmas, for hospital, I think like 70k. For this one, I think like 240 or 250k. My sister, I calmed down to shop. I bought them packs and packs and packs of pad. I bought them board, writing board, marker, duster. I bought them exercise book. I bought them biro. I'm telling you, I was so happy. And they said that they have crow on their body. I bought them medicated soap. I bought them stuff. Like, I shopped with my joy in my heart. The next year, one day I was driving. I was going. I think I was in Lagos at the time or something. I was going and I saw a man that could not walk. He could not walk. He did not have anything. He was on knee pad. He was using his knee to walk. And God says, that's who we're touching this year. And I was like, right. Okay, let's go. And that was literally how we bought 4 wheelchairs. We bought crutches. We bought like knee pads. We bought lumbar jacket. Anybody that has movement disability, we bought for them. And this year, God says, don't make a video. I said, I didn't make a video, but we even cooked food. Oh, I used to even do food. That prison, I even did like food. I did 60 plates for all the ladies there. Oh, God is great. When we carried the wheelchair to go and share, and it wasn't me and this my girl. Usually just me and Nkechi that dropped the money. I don't carry the wheelchair. There was one lady that we gave the wheelchair. See her sister was dancing on the road. She was dancing hard. People were like, God bless you, don't thank me like that. She was dancing on the road. The hospital, because I was supposed to go to the hospital first, but I was like, let me just go to the street. So I went to the hospital. One man had told me that there was a man that they cut his leg and he doesn't know what to do. I was like, if I had money, I'd have bought him artificial leg and I gave him 50K. See, the man called me. The man's wife called. It was Christmas Day. Oh. God, bless God. So on Christmas Day, we don't spend our Christmas in my house. We're always outside giving. The man called me. He called me. The wife called me. Everybody's calling me. I said, don't call me. He called me New Year. God bless you. Because he did not expect 50K to land his account. This year, I give birth now. You know now. I give birth. I'm not really doing any money like that. When God looked at me and said, oh, we are doing single mothers, I say, God, you don't look at your girl's account. God says, don't worry. I say, hey, God. He said, oh, I say, don't worry. We're going to do single girls. Single women, single mothers. I watched a movie, and the movie was centered around this single mother and the pain that this woman went through. The pain, the suffering. How she can kill herself just to take care of her children. She had only one child. Sickness. God says that's what we're going to touch this year. My dear. I said to do my research. Single mothers go through a lot of things. If you think life is tough for you that has a husband, single mother, imagine when a single mother is sick and you have to take care of your child. You know, when you have a child, when you are sick, take care of me. Now a single mother that is sick. With your sickness, you have to carry yourself with your sickness to the market to buy food stuff because your baby is like 5 years, can't do anything. You will not come back, you will not cook food with that sickness. You are suffering. So I want to this year we are pampering single mothers. We want to just show them that this is Christmas Day. God did the sacrifice for you. Enjoy. We want to pamper them, make braids for them, do nails for them. You know, we want to now give them food stuff. But what's more important to me is that we're bringing somebody who's a financial advisor. He's teaching them how to make money. Teaching them things like, okay, you know, if you can even sell fruit. So all these single mothers are not doing anything. Maybe now I need thank you for this advice, God. I just heard it in my spirit. What they can do to make money. God is telling me where to go to get them. I'm going to go there from tomorrow. I'm going to move on the journey. This man is going to blow their mind with ideas upon ideas on what to do. The economy is tough. We're going to hit the economy with wisdom of God. And we also bring them a life coach that will speak to them. She's a pastor. But we speak life to them. Their children, because you're a single mother now. Their children are like, mommy, we want to keep them busy and entertained with plays, toys, you know, game. There'll be a DJ, there'll be MC talking to them, playing with them. We also bring like educators, children empowerment educators that will speak to them, make them know that there's a future. If God can pick David from Marie Claire and put him on a large ground, there's nobody's life, no matter where you are, that God cannot lift you up. And I said, oh yeah, God says, don't worry, you're going to ask people for money and they're going to bless you. And let me tell you something here. Every year that I've dropped money for charity, how I survive the next year is only God that knows. Do you see I dropped a birthday vlog, Abby, of like how I did my son's birthday. The money came. The money came. We shopped for the birthday. Look at the food we had. My fridge was so full. We gave in this economy. Think God will bless you if you bless His children. So this is me just putting it out there. You get me? Yeah. If you want to partake in this year's own, my friend and I were donating, but the budget I have is 6.7 million naira. Even me, I'm looking at the budget. God keeps telling me. You know, a lot of times I've actually like backed down that I will not do this charity. God is like, you're going to do it. How I got the venue, I'll show you guys in a vlog. Don't worry, you're going to get sweet vlogs. How I got the venue, like magic. Like it was like magic. I'm not even joking with you. You will see it. So my darling, if you want to be part of it, if you want to donate for this cause, just take it like you're just thanking God for what He's done. Don't do Christmas the same way. Use it and talk to God like, God, this year I put in money into this vision you gave me. I think along the line I might now do an NGO, register it, but right now I'm just doing as the Spirit is coming to me, as God is telling me I'm doing it. I'm obeying. So this is why I'm asking you to donate money. Add I'm going to vlog everything. You're going to see where your money went to. I'm not going to eat your money. I can't eat charity money. I can't. Like, I put my own money. I can't eat your money. I'm doing it because God told me to do it. You get what I'm saying? So my love, it will bless my heart. It will bless their hearts. The women that will come, you will see them. It will bless their hearts. You get me? And please I want you to take the picture, put it on your DPs, put it everywhere, invite people. I want them to come, I beg, let them come and enjoy God. We want to cater for 100 single mothers. God will bless us. So please donate money, help. Let's make this dream come true. I want to just tell you guys why I began my charity work in the first place and how far we've come and how it's been such a blessing. I promise you, like, givers never lack. It's not a joke, it's reality. You will never lack. I can put my money down. I promise you, you will not lack. Just say that what Omi told me, you will see. I promise you. That's it, but I had to just come and give you guys a gist because I've been pushing my charity. I needed you to know why I even began it in the first place here, right? And I hope I'm able to inspire you to start too, my darling. I love you with all my heart. I told you that you will enjoy watching it, right? Exactly. Yeah, baby, I feel sexy. I feel good. Alright, so guys.